Welcome to day 84. It's Monday. It's the start of a new work week. I'm back from Texas. So much has happened. Guys, I'm just gonna show you. Stop talking, Peter. Show us the update. Show us what's been done. Okay, here we go. Hello, wall of gorgeousness. This is the panel that's gonna hide the electrical panel. Guys, look. But don't just look at this. Ready? I'm panning. I'm panning. Oh my gosh. I panned. It's so beautiful. I love this. I absolutely love this wall slash backsplash, and it's all going to be white. Door white, as I mentioned, slats white. The shelves will be wood, so it'll be a nice pop that will match the floors. I couldn't be any happier with this. Once it's white, it's going to look just spectacular. Crown molding has been installed here, as well as over here in the kitchen. So the pantry slash workspace is coming together, and then the crown molding, which you guys saw being installed, is installed over here. Oh, the wood. Hello. Look, this was just put in today. Isn't this beautiful? I forget what Adam called this, like reticulated wood. Adam is going to be so sad that I didn't remember. He's like a wood expert. He loves different types of wood, and I will find out and then I will update you guys. But it's like a really cool, special wood that just is perfect for like a feature. Oh, it's so pretty. So crown molding is up there, not here because this cabinet still has to be replaced. It's been ordered. Let's see, what else has happened? Lots of trim. All the trim is officially done. So all the trim is in, all here, all in here. They started to do the caulking, and all this week and next is painting. So they're gonna start painting tomorrow. This is the laundry area. Hello, shelf. Hello, beautiful wood shelf. It's gonna be so nice when this is stained too. Countertops are supposed to be here sometime next week, I think. So that's exciting. So all the countertops will be in. So as you guys are seeing, massive changes. Also today, this happened. Now I'm in jail. I'm in stair jail. So cool. And then once this is all white, like the backs of the stairs, it just looks beautiful. Guys, it looks beautiful. I'm so excited. I could not be happier. Could not be happier. I know I keep saying that, but I can't be happier. The powder room light arrived, so we found a great option. Here are the little tubes that hang from the wall, but this is the light fixture itself. Check this out. Isn't that awesome? It's gonna look great in here with those linear lines, and then it reflects off of the wall. See those like little prisms? So it's gonna be reflecting off of this backsplash. It's gonna glow and shine, so very excited about that. And it kind of has that rock slash gemstone sort of look to it, so it's right on brand, right on theme. All right, so that is the update for today. Oh, appliances, those are coming next week. Have to get the washer dryer for in here. Like I mentioned, painters start tomorrow. They're gonna be here all next week. I started decorating for Christmas outside. Took the skeletons down because this is gonna be a really nice week. And then Saturday, it's gonna drop down to the 30s. So I'm gonna get the entire outside decorated while it's warm. The reindeer are already on the roof. If you were part of the Powder Clutch community on Instagram and saw the stories, you would have seen the reindeer already. That's the update for today. So I'll see you tomorrow or the next day or whenever we do another update. So some stuff has happened in the last few days. The appliance guys are here. They're gonna be moving the range into the space, but they started priming the wall. It's a little bit sad to see it turn to white, but I also see, you know, like it's gonna be amazing once it's done. Oh, the door. The door is white too. That's helping the wall come to life because the door was just raw wood and then the wall was becoming white. So it's like, what did I do? This should have been stained, but alas, earwax. It is going to look fantastic. Here it is. The backlight's terrible. So we have the white slats. The door is being primed. Nothing's like officially painted yet. It's brighter than it's gonna be. It's gonna be just slightly warmer. It's a slightly warmer white to match the cabinets as well as the tile backsplash that will be in the kitchen. So there's just a tiny bit of yellow in here that when white is up against it, it really pops, like the yellow pops, which is not something you want. We found this awesome color, it's called Cloud Cover, and it just eliminates that yellow. So everything will look white. But yeah, this kind of gives you an idea of what this wall is gonna look like once it's painted. I still have all these boxes to set up outside. The wood has been stained. It is so pretty. Oh, Adam's actually here, so I can ask him what this is called, what this wood is called. And then the wood shelf in the laundry room has been stained. None of it has been varnished yet, so it'll look a little bit shinier once that is on. And then they've just been caulking everything. So like, look at that clean trim and baseboard. So I was up really, really early today because I heard, well, actually it was weird. I had the weirdest dream and ended up because I was so thirsty when I woke up, but I was at Target, they were closing and like they just shut off all the lights and there were still other customers and stuff in Target and they just shut off every light. Like it was pitch black, you had to use your cell phone light to see. And I'm like, okay, I really need to get water. So I have to run over and get water really quick. And the water was in like this separate room and there were some employees and I was like, I know we're supposed to be leaving and checking out, but I really need water. And there were other customers shopping in there too, but the employee lady stopped me and she's like, I'll give you 2 more steps. I said, well, how about 2 big steps? Like as a joke, because the water was like 2 big steps away. And she's like, you need to leave right away. And then she like grabbed my arm and started like pulling me out of the store. And then I woke up and I was so thirsty. So I drank water. But I'm glad I woke up because Adam and Josiah were here to start cleaning the garage out to get ready for the appliance guys to move the appliances into the house. And I had left the one side totally messy with like Christmas decorations and boxes. I was like, oh shoot, I wanted to get this done before they got here. So it was like 7 in the morning or something that they were here starting to clear the garage out for the appliance guys. So I'm like, okay, I've got to get up and start working. So I cleared out the garage and, you know, helped them move stuff. But what was I talking about? I guess just saying that I was up really early. Ta-da. So this is a Wolf 8 burner. So there are 8 burners on this thing. And these are the grates. Oh, Adam. I forgot what this was called. You were so like excited about the wood, so
It's Coruscant oak.
Coruscant oak.
Coruscant oak. We milled this just for Peter.
Appreciate it. No, it is beautiful. All right, so Coruscant oak is what this is. I love that it has like a personality. Here's another box of it's the cavity kit, the 30-inch cavity kit. You should get those filled.
Yeah, it's Coruscant oak because the tree. So here's your tree, and they cut it into quarters like that.
Yeah.
And then I think they go like this.
Oh, so you kind of get side rings.
So that's why you get that grain.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then this over here, this is called rift sawn. See how it's different? It's just a straight grain.
Is that the same as the as in the laundry room?
Yes. Good. Yeah. I think this is the wrong size. Just kidding. So you guys are gonna get 2, you're gonna wait for 2 more guys or what?
It's so beautiful. Next up is the refrigerator. The skeletons are all packed up. Pumpkins are ready to go in the attic. Christmas is coming down. And this is nice because I'm gonna be able to bring my car back.
All right, thank you.
I think this one's like 820, 830.
830 pounds? Holy cow. That's huge. Yeah, actually, I'm glad that the water dispenser's on the outside. This is gonna make things really convenient instead of opening it up every time I want to fill my water bottle. So I'm making discoveries. So the water filter is actually up top, and then this lifts up to access the condenser and the water filter. And there it is. And the reindeer and Santa.
You got it?
Come on, Teddy, wake up. This is an exciting day. So the movers who brought the range into the house, they had to wait for 2 more guys because this thing weighs so much. Over 800 pounds, that's crazy. I'm so excited.
We're good, we're good. We're good. Okay.
Wow, that's impressive.
Thank you. Okay.
Those are some expert movers.
Okay.
So they're not installing today, they're gonna do the installation tomorrow of all the appliances, and then also bring the appliances that are missing, so like the drink fridge, as well as the, where Adam is, the dishwasher. So it has been a day of decorating. So I bought something on clearance last year. Actually, I bought 6 of them on clearance last year after Christmas. And they are these 6-foot tall candy cane blow molds. They look better than I could have imagined they would look. And what I'm doing is I'm switching out the light bulbs to LEDs. The light bulbs that come with the blow molds are incandescent, and this will do a few things. One, the LED light is a little whiter, so since they're candy canes, the white looks better than like this more incandescent yellow. It'll help with that, but also because I have a lot of Christmas lights to power, I often blow fuses this time of year and have to reroute Christmas lights to different outlets. So this will help prevent the need to do that, because the LEDs use less power. I was a little afraid that it would look tacky. I'm always aware of, like, you know, what looks tacky and what doesn't, and I will tear something down if I think it looks the slightest bit tacky. But these look great. Like, they have a cool vintage vibe. They fit with the overall theme and decor of the house. It actually makes the Santa and reindeer pop a little bit more. So I'm gonna finish changing out this last one. Look how tall these are. Is that so cool? I'm 6 feet tall. These are 6 feet tall. Ta-da. I love them. Absolutely love them. Also new this year is this present tower. I bought this at Big Lots, and it's so cool. I added the candy canes because, like, I thought the poles were kind of ugly, so that kind of helped mask and disguise the poles and just gave it a more whimsical look. It is freezing. Yesterday it was 74 degrees, and right now it's below 32 degrees. I'll show you guys the final result. Something really big is happening today. So the countertops are going in today. But before that begins, let me do a quick look around and give you guys an update. So one of the things that happened on Friday was they installed all the appliances. Look at that thing. It's so beautiful. So this is the refrigerator and the microwave that looks built in. It's not an actual built-in microwave, but it appears so with that trim piece. And it's super, super deep. Like, this is the deepest microwave I've ever seen in my life. Dishwasher with the panel on it. The range. Now they needed to sand this decorative wood piece because there was a little bit of a dent right here. The dent is now gone, and they're gonna restain it, and it's gonna be perfect. So they're here getting everything prepped for the countertops, and this is the sink. It's a 30-inch sink. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I'm putting in one of these cup rinsers, both on this sink as well as the bar sink. And then we have the air switch here for the garbage disposal. We'll be using the white switch instead of the chrome switch to blend in more with the countertops. The baseboard is pretty much painted, and it kind of matches the cabinet finish, and then the wall color is going to be more of a matte finish, so not flat, but kind of a step up from flat, and it has this like anti-scuff technology or something to help prevent the walls from getting scuffed up. The brown door is now a white door.
So we have to start with 60. So 60, 80, 100, 150. Grit, sandpaper.
The countertops have arrived. Dun, dun, dun. So Eric from Aslan Stoneworks has been cutting out the rim of these cabinets because it's not needed for the countertops. Everyone, this is Brad. He's one of the painters here.
Hello, hello.
So what are you working on now?
I'm getting all the ceilings cut and rolled.
Okay, awesome.
So as you can see, I got this one coated, so that's nice and white and clean. And then the big one later.
It's like a warmish white.
Yeah.
Which is nice. So the goal is for it to feel warm, but you won't quite know what it is about it. It's like, it's white, but what is this?
Well, it's nice to have a little contrast too.
Yeah.
Everything kind of be different than what we usually do, so that's fine. I'd take this color over bright white anyway.
Okay,
so.
awesome. Back of the stairs are starting to be painted as well. These appliances were also put in on Friday, so we've got the ice maker and drink fridge for all the coffee on the coffee bar. Adam just said he has a tiny bit of bad news, so.
Did you try to mess with this thing at all?
Yeah, they're coming Tuesday.
Okay, you know about that. Okay.
What Adam's talking about is the burners aren't clicking, so they're not sparking. The gas is working, but they're not clicking. And the appliance guy who's going to come out said he thinks that a wire just wasn't connected internally, so they're coming to fix that.
There's an imperfection, right? You can kind of see it right there.
Yeah.
One of the painters, who will remain nameless, tried to sand it like sideways, like this, and
Okay.
gouged the
Gotcha.
the whole thing into it.
It wasn't Brad, he says. It wasn't Brad. Let's go outside and check out the countertops. Countertop time. Super excited. Ooh, here they come. Do another spin. Just like that. Woo.
Okay, Claudia, so I think we gotta go up. So let's go like that. Okay, slowly down. He's a comedian, his second job, so get ready for bad jokes.
Everyone, this is Eric. He's the owner of Aslan, and he's doing the stone.
We gotta be in the bed
You're
here.
gonna be on YouTube.
Channel 5.
Wow, the first piece is in. Check this out. This is perfect. Oh, it looks so good.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there's a crack.
Wasn't me, I swear.
I knew I could get. I knew I could get you that time. Oh, that looks great.
That looks
with
cool.
Everything, with the color, with the backsplash.
That's cool. Nice.
So good. Looking at this, let me just say I am so happy that we switched to the countertops. This just feels more timeless, feels more marble-esque than the other one that was originally selected. So very excited about that. Okay, now let's go look at the countertops. I've got to do my spin again.
You guys go all out here with the decorations. I like it.
I love Christmas.
Who doesn't love Christmas?
Exactly.
Watch it.
I got my thing.
Wait, okay.
125 and a half. So we got an 8-inch loose in the front and almost an 8 in the back. So we just need to come up like this. You want to go up on this side? Yeah, because I bottom cut the left.
Eric, can you tell us why this is cut like this?
So when we drop things down in between 3 walls, it's made so that the bottom edge won't cut imperfections in the drywall on the way down.
Oh, okay.
So it should help reduce scraping.
Oh, that's awesome.
Makes it a little bit easy for us to get it into. Thanks, homie.
You're that good one, Adam, or no?
So then we lay it flat, that side comes up.
Okay, now go up.
Down.
Go up. Up.
Okay, as you can.
Okay.
Slide over. Slowly
That
down.
easy?
Holy smokes.
Only 1,000 pounds. Don't worry about it.
250 pounds each. That's impressive.
Right on the money.
Perfect. Loving the veining in here, which continues all the way down around the lip of the countertop too.
On the right with the cabinet. Yeah.
All right, so here we have the laundry room countertop and another kitchen section, and then we've got the rest over here. That's got to be the peninsula because it's Gigantosaurus. Look, it's the sink piece. Now the cool thing about how stone is cut is they try to line up the patterns as much as possible so that it looks as though it's all one piece, even though it's going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces here in the kitchen. So when they bring this piece in, we should see this line continue as well as this one. The white what?
Little light channel.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's the light bar for the coffee bar. That's gonna be really, really cool once everything is lit. So there's a channel here, and then the channels here, and here. It's gonna be really gorgeous. But this is so nice. Love this countertop. When Tim and I went to go kind of look at different countertop options for here and in here, this was the one we really liked, but on display it was a glossy finish or a polished finish. And then there was another one that we liked, but it wasn't quite perfect, that had a matte finish. So we're like, you know, let's just see if they have this in matte. And the lady who was helping us said, no, it doesn't come in matte, but I can get you a sample of the polished version. She went and then found the matte version. So it did exist. It was so exciting, and it looks fantastic. The goal was to make it look kind of like cement, and it does. And the matte finish really helps that look, whereas the polished version looked more like quartz.
Okay, come on. Espacio.
So this right here, this is what I was talking about, how it continues on, which is awesome. So you guys put a lot of thought into like how you cut things, where
Veins to flow.
yeah, there's even some connection there, and yeah. One more piece, the peninsula. And I'm sure this is probably the heaviest of pieces.
You guys want to roll it up? Okay. So we're gonna go up and put the face to the corner.
Yeah.
And then tip it, and I'll pull the cart back.
Yeah, let me show that.
We want to just tip first.
Yeah, just tip it first. Hold the cut, hold the cut. Okay, 2, 3, go. Good.
All right, so now we're figuring out the placement of the cup rinser. Yeah, I think like that would be great. Because this is just going to disappear. This could be outside of the main. Yeah, that just vanishes. But space-wise from here, I think that's...
So you like this as a grouping and then this by itself?
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd want to go any less than that, because
Yeah, I wouldn't go less.
you're going to have a risk of...
Yeah. This is the group. They get everything perfect. Potentially the side.
Yeah, let's get the... Yeah, I don't think so, man. You're not going to put it here, no way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but do you want it on this side? Nah, I don't know. I think you're right.
I think it looks more intentional on the side. So for here, what are you guys going to do?
I suggested to Adam that we do a mitered lamination here.
Okay.
You won't even see the seam because it's on the corner.
Nice.
And so
Okay.
it'll just kind of waterfall down.
That's gonna be
nice
awesome.
Seam, you know, it's going to look really nice then.
Cool.
And then we'll flush it out at the same time, take off a 16.
Awesome. Ready for plumbing. The ceiling has been painted nice bright white. A huge stainless steel sink. It's a 30-inch LK sink. This is where the faucet's gonna be. This will be the cup rinser, and then this will be the air switch for the disposal. Countertops, y'all. Countertops. Look at that bright white kitchen. And then like the wood detail up here, when that's restained, that's gonna be amazing with the stainless steel, the backsplash. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So they also finished priming this wall here, the backsplash wall. See you guys in the next update. Good morning, everybody. We're almost at 100 days. My bedroom is swamp-a-goggled. Powder collector sale stuff. It's not organized yet. It's been photographed. We're gonna organize it today. So there's a lot going on downstairs. They are tiling today. As you can see, the hallway is cleared out a bit because the powder collector sale has happened. Yeah, so let's take a look at the tiling that's going on downstairs. Also look at the staircase. It has been painted. It's very exciting. All right, so here is the backsplash. Stacked subway. Looks so sharp. Super excited. The grout is gonna be just a matching color, so it's just all gonna match. And then for here, it's literally gonna go up and wrap around into the frame there. So no casing at all. The laundry room has been painted because the washer and dryer is being delivered today, as well as installed and hooked up. So that's exciting. So in here, Kohler, the manufacturer, required these exact size holes for this faucet, which makes no sense because the trim piece doesn't cover the hole. So they're gonna have to cut new tiles, unfortunately. The dumpster was just picked up, which is good. I'm not sure if another one is on its way or not, but it's nice to see a clear driveway for a little bit. If I seem exhausted, it's because I am. Because I'm super late working on powder collector sale stuff, but a lot of exciting stuff is happening here. So let's maybe set up a time lapse or something. The other exciting stuff that's happening is like all the trim and stuff for the plumbing, all the faucets and the stuff and all that stuff is happening today. All right, so they've got the tile pulled off. So Joe, this is a pain to cut, isn't it?
It is. Very difficult. Because you see how I scored it with the cutter, and she just cracks. And that's a glass cutter wheel on it. You know what I mean?
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Same kind of wheel. I don't know what it is, but it's my nightmare.
I'm sorry. Ed is back.
Yes.
And working on the bar sink.
I'm going to be doing the disposal, the glass rinser, and the faucet.
Okay.
All in one scoop. The drain's probably going to be last.
Okay.
So it's not in my way. You'll be able to use everything today.
Wow, that's awesome. That's very exciting.
Very fancy setup. I really like it.
How's it going, Brad?
It's going.
Good.
Getting the doors finally today, get them done.
Nice.
All the trim's done then.
That's so exciting. Yeah, it looks so sharp.
The laundry room I got done yesterday.
Yeah, good.
Walls and everything's done, so it looks good.
So we're figuring out what to do with the stairs here. Something I didn't realize was there is, I forget what this is called. Adam, what's this stuff called?
It's called Cove.
Cove? So I didn't know that this was here. I have to determine if I want it installed or not. It's called Cove, and it kind of just finishes off the stairs, but it also gives it a more traditional look. Obviously it doesn't just go there, it goes all the way across. If we use the Cove and stick with this, then this is gonna have to be rounded to look a little bit more finished. Some chaos. There was chaos. So look at this really sad thing. This and that. Because GE advertises their washer to be 27 inches. It's actually 27 3/4 inches, which means it wasn't fitting through the doorway, which was built to fit this washer. And they're going to have to reinstall it and repaint it, and let's just hope and pray that nothing ever happens to the washer, that it has to be taken out. This door was supposed to be a left hinged dryer, and it's made to be flipped. You know, it can be flipped, but the delivery guys didn't know how to do it, and they called people and they didn't know how to do it, so now they have to send a GE tech to come out to do it. The problem is it has this like cable or something here. I don't think it's electrical, but it's like a water cable or something. Maybe it is electrical, I don't know. But they didn't want to take this off and then break it somehow. So that's the sad craziness that happened this afternoon. But let's go around and see the positive things that happened today. And the positive things that happened today are all of the faucets and everything are hooked up and ready to go. So let's take a look. So since we are already in the laundry room, here is the sink, the laundry sink, and the laundry faucet. It's like one of those dishwasher faucets, which is cool. Let's go to the kitchen. Ta-da! Here is the faucet. And it's a touchless faucet, which is fun. But you can also adjust it with this. Here is the cup rinser. And it's hooked up to hot water, which is nice. So look at those cups, nice and clean. There's that beautiful tile again. And then on this side, they're coming tomorrow to finish this up. It's gonna be fun to see this wall done. So same thing, garbage disposal, sink. And then a cup rinser here for the coffee bar. There's a pure water filter hooked up to the cold of this faucet. So it's filtered water that I'll use for coffee and stuff, or just for drinking. And then the garbage disposal. And then also the ice maker is now hooked up and creates this beautiful crystal clear ice. This ice is so nice. All the trim was done until the washer arrived. The doors are done, and they're gonna start doing the walls, which is very exciting. Finishing up the tile, fixing the tile in the bathroom, and then doing some more painting and stuff. So I'm going to set up a time lapse of some of the tile process because I have a lot to do for the Potter Collector sale, which is tomorrow. So while they're working on tile, check out the time lapse, and then we will catch up a little bit later. Alright, they are done for the day with the tile, so they've started to grout it. The tiles still have like some grout dust on them, so they're not as clean as they will look. They ran out of tiles, unfortunately, but they did grout this side, and they started the inner ledge of the window. And then this is where they got to before they ran out of tiles. So they still have to go all the way up and around. But they did complete the ledge itself. And as you saw in the time lapse, the window wall is done. It actually makes the window feel a lot bigger, which is awesome. So Tim the electrician is coming back on Tuesday, and he's gonna put the outlets in here, as well as start installing all the under cabinet lighting, as well as install the can lights. So I'm going with a 3000 temperature LED. These right here, this is a 2700, which is kind of the standard, but a 3000 is going to be a little whiter, which is going to take the yellow out of the cabinets. So if you're renovating a house, that's something to think about. You know, the temperature of a light bulb makes a big difference, both in how the space feels, but also how it changes the colors of your cabinets or the wall color that you chose. And in this space, as well as the color choices, the 3000K does the job. It makes it feel white as it's supposed to feel. Here are the freshly painted doors. Got some new hardware for the vanity. That's just gonna match everything even more. Got rid of that chrome hardware that this came with. Let's see, what else has happened? Oh, the toilet. The toilet was installed. So yesterday they couldn't put the toilet in because when they opened up the box, there was a big old chunk of porcelain missing. So I had to return the toilet and pick up this one, but ta-da. Now you can flush all that poop down. All right, so they have installed the new tiles with the correct size holes. Ooh, the ice maker is going. Let's watch it fall. Look at all that ice. Come on, ice, fall. I think we might have missed it. I was doing some testing yesterday of different cup sizes, and everything works except for the reusable Starbucks iced coffee cups, which I have to like squeeze in order for it to work. So that's the only way that works. But what's awesome, I always have a blender bottle with me filled with water. Ta-da! I hear ice falling again. We missed it. What the heck? We just walked away. Come on, ice. Fall. What's cool is this ice is so clear that when you put it in a glass of ice water, the ice like pretty much disappears. Invisibility cloak ice. That's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it invisibility cloak ice. Almost invisible, but you know, it's invisible ice. It's funny how when you're a kid, you know, your toys would amuse you for hours and hours. Now as an adult, your toys become your new sink and your new faucet. Hey everyone, I'm getting a little teary just thinking about what I'm going to tell you guys. So before we go downstairs and look at what's been going on, yesterday came into the guest room and found that bird had passed away. So she's flown away. Just wanted to pay a little tribute to her. I had her for 12 years and she was a great bird, the best bird. Mr. Chubbs is a little out of it today because he's only known living here with her. He like hasn't made a sound. He's just kind of chilling. So I have no idea what happened. I think it was just her time to go and she went. So I got her, like I said, 12 years ago for Christmas, and I actually was almost annoyed that she was gifted to me because like something like a bird or a pet that you know is going to be like a long-term thing, for me at least, it's like I really think about things before I commit to something, and that's a massive commitment. I was just really unsure. We had a little bonding moment, and I was very happy that I had her. So anyway, check out some pictures and videos of her. I know it's a little lonely in there now. I'm sorry, bud. So it's been a few days since our last update. I think the last update was Thursday or Friday. It's now Monday. The Potter Collector sale happened on Saturday, and we've been packing since yesterday. So 40 to 50% of the orders fulfilled. I've already taken 2 full carloads to the post office. The Potter Collector sale was a success, but let's take a look at what has happened downstairs. A lot's happened downstairs, actually. The door casing has been reinstalled. It needs to be painted again, but it's in. And on this side, this is very cool because the windows have been cleaned and the paint removed from the edges. So this is kind of the first time we've seen the windows painted and just good to go. Look how gorgeous those are. Adam is working on the stairs as well as the panel, the little hidden panel door here. Larry's here doing some painting and cleaning up the windows. Oh, and stairs. We figured out the stairs situation. I think this was a good solution to just bring this trim down and then just have it kind of waterfall down. And then Adam just rounded all of this a little bit. So once this is painted and caulked and everything, it's just gonna disappear. So I think that's a fantastic solution and doesn't really draw your attention to it too much. And then I call them little clams. I forget what they're called, but the little things under here have been installed, as well as on the sides here. So the staircase is just kind of finished up, which is nice. Larry was here painting on Saturday and really finished off a lot of this. I think this might be done. Looks fantastic. Oh my gosh, I just noticed this. I didn't even know this was here today. I didn't know that they were installing this. This looks spectacular. This looks spectacular. How did I not know this was happening today? So the countertop is in and it just waterfalls down. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I am a very happy Potter collector right now. For the backsplash here, decided to extend it down this little area. Originally I was thinking, you know, it'd be smart to do that, but then decided not to, and now decided to. So that's gonna be tiled. Are those the panels?
Yeah, these are first nails.
Nice.
They're a little too tall, so I'm gonna repaint that top.
Oh, okay.
So that's the panel here.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. I wanted you to tell them about it.
Okay.
Since it's your brainchild.
Okay, hi everybody. So what you do is you push the top, and it releases it, and then you just pull it out like that.
So cool!
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's a hidden door.
Hidden door. Just the way we like it.
Love it. So the panels that Adam was working on are these here for the ice machine and the refrigerator. So it's little things that are happening today, and kind of as we end the reno, you can see that it's really come together really fast, and it's going to be time to start getting the house back together. So the door hardware came in. This is what it's gonna look like, the little handles. This is one of the dummy handles for the front closet, and the pocket door hardware is also square, so everything's kind of gonna match. And I thought they were really interesting looking, modern, and unique, so here we've got the hardware. Gonna get back to packing all the Potter Collector sale orders. So Potter Collector sale is just about done. There are 3.5 of 25 pages of orders remaining. So it's coming to a close real quick, which is great. It's been hard to do this in my bedroom, but we're making it work. The way it works is we have this master list. Here, I'll show you guys how it works. So this is our list. I'm hiding people's names. So it tells us the order number as well as the items to pull, the name of the person, the shipping type, and where they're located. Where you see those little dots there, that's someone who placed multiple orders, and we're just doing combined shipping. So next up is pack. Pack, we need school documents, Ravenclaw shield socks, and the house robe greeting card set. Here, school documents. And apparel is under here. So I'll get these items in an envelope with some protection for the paper products and send it off to pack. This is basically the workspace. It's a mess, however, we know where every little thing is located. And then these are all the boxes that are packed that need labels. And then this is kind of the fulfillment center here with the label printer, my computer, and very important, coffee. My bathroom is currently out of commission, so I can't use it because it's all of the packing supplies. It's where everything is stored. And then when we're done, we bring the boxes over here and kind of stack them up here and stack them up here. Here's some things ready to go out. So far there have been 3 carloads, and when I say carloads, packed. There were just under 450 orders, I believe, so it's been a crazy one to do here in my bedroom. So I'm excited that the packing process is almost over. So then when everything's packed, we write down the order number as well as the first and last initial of the purchaser. And then if there are multiple order numbers within this box, we write all of them on here so that we can keep track of that. And then the weight of the finished package, so 1 pound, 11 ounces, and how it's being shipped, in this case, priority. The Potter Collector sale is officially all packed.
Ooh.
For those of you who aren't part of the Potter Collector on Instagram, you may not know that Nicole is a massive help for every Potter Collector sale for the last like 4 years or something.
Yeah,
so
it's been a while.
Couldn't do it without her. And we finished another one. We finished the hardest one.
The hardest one. Oh my goodness.
The hardest one.
So
yeah.
small.
Yeah. So small
space. I can't even talk.
So lots of it's past it's over 2 in the morning. It's past 2 in the morning. It's over 2 in the morning. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's beyond 2 in the morning.
Early.
I don't
Help
know.
us.
So, but the sale is done.
Woo.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
A lot is happening downstairs. Like everybody's here. It's Thanksgiving Eve, so it's Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. Let's see what trouble everyone's getting into. Hello.
Peter,
I brought the
hi.
camera down because the dream team's here.
Yes.
Everybody's here.
Yes.
Oh wow, look at this. It's a space.
Sort of livable.
Livable space. Mr. Sloth is back.
The first time I walked down here, that was terrifying.
Wow, this is amazing. There's a house.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you.
So what do you think about upstairs?
Just like it down here. Upstairs is nice. I love it.
Larry here is getting the paint off of the clear glass for the basement. So the first 2 panels are done. This door is in. We've got some flooring, which is awesome. This just, like, this is what it's gonna feel like, guys. You know, with the dark floors and the white. It's just, it's so beautiful. We've got light switches in with dimmers.
I know this is so interesting.
So we use these because when people step on them, they don't break. If we use the solid ones, they always tend to break and then we come back.
That's actually really smart. Yeah, I've actually broken one from a wall before, so yeah, genius. Wow.
See if I can get away with putting one instead of two. I think I can.
Easy peasy. It's fun just to see, like, you know, the finishing touches going on. Like, it's coming together, it's almost done. The curtain is now gone, which actually makes the stairwell look a lot wider, which is nice. So Tim and Bo got the cans in, the new LED cans. And what's cool about these is you can change the color temperature. There are 5 different settings. In the video, it kind of looks a little yellow, but in person, it's a really nice bright white. It's so weird to just stand here and just like look out at everything. It's so open and white and bright and just perfect. I'm super happy. It's a somewhat warm day out today, so I'm gonna open up the door. This is so fun. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Hello everybody, it is day 102. We've passed the hundreds, so it's day 102. Tim and Bo are here finishing up the electrical work. They installed the little mini cans up here, so those are in. They're not yet attached to a switch, I don't believe. Yeah, not yet, but they're also finishing up the outlets under the cabinet, so we went with these. So they're at an angle, so they're easy to plug in, and that way we don't have to have any outlets here on the walls. So they're installing those things. Also over here, installing the strips right there. So kind of just finishing up stuff. I'm like avoiding showing you some parts of the house because furniture has started to arrive, and I'm not gonna show you guys furniture yet until like the final reveal. So we've got some cover plates going on as well as down here for the outlets. The lights above the fireplace are in, and they are directional, which is nice. So those are up there. Still haven't decided on what is gonna go above the fireplace. I'd like to see the fireplace done before I make a decision. I'm very excited to show you guys the furniture, especially what's right here. Originally, we were gonna go for 4 chairs, and then we found these couches. And these couches are right on theme of like a gallery, museum, modern feel that we're going for. As soon as I saw these, I knew immediately, bam, that's what's going here. What Tim and I did was we went shopping on Black Friday, which is kind of the perfect time for all this to be wrapping up because, you know, all the sales. So we got some great deals on furniture. The table that's gonna be in here is coming today. The chairs will be coming next week. I've got stools for the peninsula, the mirror for, I can actually show you guys the mirror. I'll show you the mirror for the powder room. Here's the mirror for the powder room. So it's gonna be right like that. Did I show you guys the light? I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the light. There was an error with the light switch for the outside. It actually powered the light above the garage, but one of the wires got disconnected during demo. So they're like doing some crazy electrical work to get it hooked up to this light switch again.
So we had the garage light out front, got disconnected at rough. So we had to basically run wire, new wire from this box, which is piped all the way over to this box, which is then piped through the bathroom to this box and drops into the basement. That way we're able to connect from the basement to the outside light by the garage.
So you're like going through the floor essentially? Or like
through the floor, yeah, underneath, because the basement's open, we can run cable underneath, and that way we can connect the garage light that's out front with the 2 lights that are on the front of the house to the same switch, essentially.
This is crazy, but so you have like this cord that you're like pulling through the conduit.
This is a fish tape. This is a fish tape that lets us push it through the conduit that we put in on rough, and we can attach wire to it and pull it back.
That's amazing. Like it's crazy. It's going to all these different places.
Yeah, so with the conduit, you're able to do that. You can add stuff and retrofit stuff down the road.
Let's take a look at what has been done. All right, so let's first look at the closet. And in the closet, when you reach for a coat, magic. So that was done, let's see. Oh, it got new outdoor lighting. I'll show you guys in a second. I actually put the 2 up tonight. on the side of the door. Oh, new doorknob too. And I also want to show you the finished Christmas decor on the outside. These are true figs, so meaning they're gonna be just totally flat. So they'll almost disappear into the tile a bit. This is big. Actually, this is big too. Look, we've got power. Power to the microwave. And dun-dun-ah, power to the refrigerator. Staying cold forever, making some ice. And the water spigot works. Let's give it a test. We'll grab a blender bottle and stick it on under. Press water, and here it comes. Outlets put in. There is a light installed, but it's all crooked because it doesn't have one of those wedges yet. So they're gonna get a wedge, and then that'll be the light. But I think they're super sleek and just nice looking. And then they match the ones that are in the front of the house. Oh, I replaced the toilet handle to a brushed copper so that it matches everything else. This right here is some art for above the toilet, which kind of mimics the vanity. I love the glass door. I forgot a big thing that happened. Look, the stairwell is painted. Let's go outside and take a look at the Christmas lights as well as the new lights that I installed. It's hard to see, so I'll shine my phone light on it, but this is the new handle. And then these are the new lights. I was actually at Target earlier and totally forgot to get Edison bulbs. So we're gonna do like elongated Edison bulbs in there just to give it some really nice interest. So here, there's the other side. But what I added recently was this last line of C9 lights. So it mimics the roof line and brings everything down and just kind of ties everything together. Nothing here changed. Oh, snowman. I'll show you guys my snowman over there in a second. But nothing really changed here, so we still have the trees. And of course the candy canes, which I love. I'm happy with it. It's like classic, kind of timeless, you know, because it brings in the white lights as well as the larger C9 light bulbs and garlands and stuff. And this guy I got last year, and I saw this at an antique store and had to purchase it. So there it is. I think I hear the ice machine going. Let's see if we can catch it. We've been trying to catch it. Can we see it? Oh no, we missed it again. Hello, the doggies. You wanted to see the ice too, didn't you? You wanted to see the ice too, yes you did. All right, well, maybe we'll catch it in the next vlog. Oh, I know what I was gonna show you guys. It's downstairs. Something very exciting happened over the weekend, like super, super exciting. Ta-da! It's a new water heater. The older one went out this weekend. Perfect timing, huh? A nice additional expense as we are ending this reno project. Let's go sit down and talk. So here's the thing. I want to give the house the reveal that I feel like it deserves. That means not doing a reveal while it's decorated for Christmas. I think it needs to be in its normal state for when I reveal it, which means there probably won't be a big reveal until January. But that being said, I wouldn't reveal it anyway without the fireplace, and the fireplace most likely isn't gonna come in until after Christmas. So I just wanna give you guys a heads up. You're not gonna see a big reveal with everything finished and decorated and everything until probably January or February, whenever the fireplace gets put in. Hopefully it gets put in earlier. But even if it does get put in like right before Christmas or whatever, I'm still gonna wait until after all the decorations are gone and, you know, the whole space is actually finished with the wall art and, you know, every little thing in its place before I do a big reveal. I think there's going to be one more vlog in this series. I guess you could kind of count the reveal as part of the series, but of like actual reno work, I think there's gonna be one more vlog, but that one probably isn't gonna come out for a while because as things are finishing up, the finishing touches, obviously when the fireplace goes in, that's all gonna be in that vlog. So that may not even come out until January too. I'll just be filming little pieces and creating a vlog to show you guys all the things that, you know, finished basically. And then we'll be like, bam, here's the big reveal where we'll do kind of before and after shots and all that stuff. So that is gonna be the end of this vlog. And I'm sorry, but you're probably gonna have to wait till January for the next one. So with that said, if you have any questions about Harry Potter or collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter, there's people walking outside. If you have any questions about Harry Potter or collecting, feel free to leave a comment down below. You can also join the Potter Collector community on Instagram at The Potter Collector or on Twitter at Potter Collector. Now it's time to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, keep collecting. I rushed over because I think it's about to drop ice. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Drop that ice. Drop that ice. Yeah! Woohoo! Thank you so much for watching, and if you're new here, welcome. We cover all things Harry Potter on the Potter Collector channel, like books, merchandise reviews, unboxings, Wizarding World of Harry Potter videos, and more. If you would like to subscribe, you can click right here. You can also check out a previously posted video right around here. If you have any questions about Harry Potter, feel free to leave a comment down below. I am happy to help. But for now, I must go. We'll see you next time.
Whoa, where'd he go?